Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. Today's video we are getting a ton of stuff done. I actually woke up feeling very ambitious, which as you guys know is not very common for me lately, so I grabbed my to-do list and I got started. I ended up completing the entire thing, so it was a really good day and I went to bed feeling super accomplished. We are going to be doing some deep cleaning. As you guys probably saw at the beginning of the video, we are going to be pulling out my stove, which was so gross. It was way worse than I thought it was going to be. We're also going to be doing some decluttering, some organizing, and of course just the everyday cleaning that I need to stay on top of. I really hope you guys enjoy today's video and it gives you tons of cleaning motivation. We are going to be starting off on the main floor in the main areas like the living room, kitchen, dining room, and then we will be heading upstairs to work on the bedrooms and the playroom. We are going to be pretty much tackling the entire house today, so thank you guys so much for being here and I really hope you enjoy this one.
I got this boy on my mind that I can't live without, oh his eyes are killing me. And he keeps talking about everything that he likes and I can't stop listening. I'm thinking about him.
Before we do get any further into today's video, I did want to say it is super exciting because it is in collaboration with Jamie from the channel Jamie's Journey. I am so excited to be sharing Jamie's channel with you all because she honestly has some of my favorite cleaning videos here on YouTube. She tackles areas that I honestly don't even think about and she is just so thorough. She also has some of the coolest cleaning tools. She is a mama to 3 beautiful little girls and 2 of them are actually twins. I don't know how she gets it all done in a day. She is just the sweetest and I know you guys are going to love her. I will leave all of her information down below in the description box, so make sure you do check out her channel, subscribe, let her know that I sent you. I promise you guys, you are just going to adore her and you will never leave one of her cleaning videos not feeling super motivated. And if you are here from Jamie's channel or if you are just new, welcome. I am so happy that you decided to stop by. My name is Aleah and I am a mom of 2. I do have a little boy who is 3 and a little girl who is 2, and I am also currently pregnant with baby number 3. We are 20 weeks pregnant with another little girl and we are so excited for her to be here in May. I am married to my high school sweetheart. We have actually been together for over 10 years. It is crazy. Time just flies by. If you do enjoy cleaning motivation videos, I would love for you to subscribe down below before you leave today. I do post new cleaning videos every single Tuesday here on my channel and I would love for you to stick around. It might be a little bit hard to see, but I was giving you a close-up view of the grease buildup, all of the grease strips here on my hood fan. I unfortunately have a hard time with grease building up very quickly because I have been loving fried food, especially homemade french fries. I do usually like to use the pink method cleaner. It's an all-purpose, but it is so good at cutting grease. Unfortunately, I ran out and I didn't remember to order some new stuff, so I did just use the green method antibacterial spray. It did work really well, but not as good as the pink one.
And I know you do it for me too. I can be a fighter if you want, if you want. I can be a fighter. I can be a fighter if you want. I can be a fighter if you want.
I realized while I was editing this video that I still have my Christmas wreath on my pantry door. It's so funny, stuff you don't notice in your regular everyday life because you are so used to seeing it and walking by it on a daily basis, but the second I sat down to edit, I noticed it immediately.
Follow me, or would you let it be? If I leave tonight, we could do this right. We'll find the remedy. Or would you stay with me now till the morning light?
I am desperately needing to deep clean pretty much every single appliance in my kitchen. That is why I started with pulling out the stove. Like I said, I do that later on in today's video, so make sure you stay tuned for that. It was absolutely disgusting and crazy how much stuff accumulates on the sides and underneath it. It was really gross, but I'm so glad I got it taken care of and it felt really good to get done. Next on my list, I think, is going to be my dishwasher and my fridge. I have not cleaned out my fridge in longer than I probably should admit, but it has been a while and it will probably be on my next number one to-do list. If you guys are interested in following me on more of an everyday basis and seeing more of my personal life, definitely make sure you head over to Instagram and follow me over there. I will have it linked down below, but my handle is just Aleah Martins on Instagram. I will be sharing a lot more of my pregnancy, my kids, my family life, and like I said, just everyday, day-to-day things. I also have a couple personal goals I would love to hit over there, so if you guys are interested in helping me do that, I would be so thankful. So like I said, if you're interested in seeing a little bit more of my personal life, make sure you come over and join our little community over there. After I was finished cleaning up downstairs, I did want to come upstairs and get started in the bedrooms. We are going to be starting off in my bedroom by making my bed. If there is one task I could guarantee I get done every single day, it would definitely be making my bed. The only reason it wasn't made yet today is because I knew I would be filming, but it is usually the very first thing I do when I get up in the morning. Let me know down below if you guys have a task that you do every single day that just makes you feel better and makes you feel like you have your life together, even if you may not that day.
Would you stay with me now till the morning?
If you guys did see my last video, you would see that I switched out my bedding and got this beautiful white bedding. I did previously have purple before and I am loving the white. I was a little bit worried at first, but so far so good. It is staying clean. I do have 2 dogs and like I said, 2 young kids, so I really was not sure how this would hold up, but it's going well. I did also just throw that pink throw blanket onto the bed just for extra protection, but I am kind of loving the blush pink accent. Let me know down below what you think, but I think I might stick with the blush pink theme when I go looking for throw pillows.
Miss you. And I know that I said all these things, but now when you're with her, I can see that you miss me. Shooting me with words, but I won't let them bruise.
As you guys know, vacuuming is probably my favorite chore around the house. I feel like it is just such a game changer when it comes to how clean a room feels when you are done. I also make sure to vacuum all of the bedrooms on the same day just so I can keep track a lot easier. I was really hard on my vacuum this day, so by the end of the night, I did have to clean out the filters. We will be doing that near the end of this video. As you can see here, all of this fur in the canister was just from my bedroom, which is so crazy, and I don't know if I have to vacuum more or if this is just how it's going to be. I do usually vacuum twice a week, and I thought that was lots, but every time I see that full canister, I just feel like I need to vacuum a little bit more. Now we are going to be moving on into my daughter Rowan's room. The very first thing I wanted to do was clean out her closet. I knew she had a ton of clothes that were getting too small for her, and with baby girl number 2 coming, I did want to get everything put away nicely and set aside for when she comes.
Things you said.
I did plan on putting everything away in one of my plastic bins that I have downstairs that already hold a ton of the clothes that are too small, but to my surprise, they were actually all already full. So that is also something on my to-do list for next week, is buy some more bins to put the clothes in. As you guys will see, I was just tossing them into a diaper box because that is all I had on hand, but I did try to keep them folded, and I will get those transferred over soon.
Let me tell you, now because my eyes are open, your words will keep bouncing away. And even if you're trying to hurt me, my skin's getting thicker each day. Don't know how you fall asleep at night, knowing that your words are hurtful, it's just not right. Now because my eyes.
I wanted to quickly show you guys this new piece we got for Rowan's room. It is so pretty. It's a little shelf with little hooks to hang her jewelry in the future, and my mother and father-in-law actually made it, so it is so pretty. They got it for her birthday and I finally got it hung up, but I love it.
Next, we are going to be moving on to wiping down the furniture. I am just using my e-cloth for this. You guys know I absolutely love my e-cloths. I do have a link down below if you guys are interested in trying them, but the main reason I use them in here is because I don't have to use any cleaning products, just water, and that is peace of mind when I'm wiping down stuff like their beds and the crib.
Let me tell you, not because my eyes are open, your words will keep bouncing away. And even if you're trying to hurt me, my skin's getting thicker each day. Don't know how you fall asleep at night, knowing that your words are hurtful, it's just not right. Not because my eyes are open, your words will keep bouncing away like a ricochet.
Now we are going to be moving on into Grayson's room. We're going to be starting by taking down his daily fort. He is obsessed with making this fort by just putting the fitted sheet over his bed. The kids love it, and it honestly keeps them entertained for hours. So that is a huge win in my book.
I really wanted to get it right.
I mentioned in a previous video that we will be switching the kids' rooms probably next year. Since we will have two girls, they will be moving into this room since it is quite a bit bigger, and Grayson will have his own room across the hall in Rowan's current room. I have been looking for furniture. Rowan wants her big girl bed, and I've been having a lot of problems finding a headboard that I like. I don't know if my expectations are just high or what I'm envisioning isn't really a thing, but I am open to anything. I'm looking for something either that's white, preferably wood, or maybe like a light gray fabric headboard. I found a couple on Wayfair, but like I said, just nothing I love yet. Let me know down below if you guys have any good online shops where you buy furniture for your kids, because I am on the hunt and I would love to hear from you guys.
Trying to find some love in this crazy.
After I was done all of the bedrooms, I got my kids down for their naps and I came back downstairs to get started on the floors. The floors always need to be cleaned in this house. I have dog furs and crumbs, little toys, pretty much anything and everything is always on my floors. So I wanted to make sure I came back down and gave them a really good vacuum, and then I'm also going to be mopping as well.
Listen to me as I say, you will find a way. Slow it down, things still yours if you want it. Enjoy the ride, 'cause those ups and those downs is what makes it worth the ride. You will make it in time. You'll make it in time. Time. You'll make it in time.
I get tons of questions about what I use to mop my floors because whenever I do it, they always come out looking so shiny. And honestly, all I use is just good old-fashioned Mr. Clean, a little bit of dish soap, and super hot water. I use this spin mop, as you can see, and it works so well. I have been looking into steam mops, but I'm just not sure if they clean as well. I don't know why I have that perception of them. Let me know down below if you guys have a steam mop and you love it, and which one you have if you recommend it.
They keep on telling lies. That is how we stay alive. So you know that I don't mind about what is wrong and what is right. They keep moving.
This ended up being a lot later in the day. My husband was home from work and I was still feeling super motivated to get some stuff done. So I got him to pull the stove out because I did attempt it and it was not going to happen. As you guys can see here, it was absolutely disgusting. There is so much stuff stuck into the cracks, the sides, the back. It was a mess and I was really excited to get in here and get this area cleaned up.
The ones who hide. Two different
If you guys also look, you can see the wall behind the stove was actually green. It is because when we moved into this house, we painted. That was one of the first things we did. And I guess we didn't paint behind the appliances because I never thought anyone would ever see them. But look at me now. They are still green. And I don't know who chose that paint color, but it is awful in my opinion. And it does not suit my taste whatsoever. Like I said, painting was the first order of business when we moved in here. You can see the difference in the color we picked. We actually went with Sherwin-Williams Repost Gray, and I would recommend it to anybody. It is such a good gray color, and I love it. The very last thing I was wanting to get done this night was cleaning up the playroom. As you guys can see, it is pretty chaotic and I really wanted to just get it a lot more presentable. Ever since Christmas, it is just a whirlwind mess in here. I know my kids have way too many toys and I'm looking forward to going through and donating what they no longer play with. I am looking for a better organization system in here. I think I will go with some sort of cube organizers since they can hold a lot more larger toys since the spaces are just bigger. I also do have a closet in this room that is not utilized to its best abilities, so I think I will be measuring that out and getting bins that fit perfectly in there so I can use all of the room I can. Make sure you guys stay on the lookout for that because that will probably be in a future video soon.
But I want you close. Closer than before, and no one knows that I want you close. I'm not overthinking feelings. I just need you to know that I want you close. Closer than before. I know that we
This was about the moment that I noticed my vacuum was getting extremely hot. And when I say it was hot, I mean it was almost burning my finger when I was trying to take the filter out. So definitely not good, and I knew it was time to give the filters a really good wash. Like I said, we are very hard on our vacuums. We use them all the time and they are constantly sucking up a lot of dog fur, and I'm sure that can't be good for them. But this is a really good vacuum. It's the Dyson Animal if anyone is interested. It is so good. We've probably had it for about 5 years. We did have the exact same vacuum before that, and I actually just repurchased it because I loved it so much. So I would definitely recommend it.
Closer than before. Closer than
That is going to be it for today's video, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did come over from Jamie's channel, welcome. I am so happy to have you here, and I would love for you to consider subscribing and joining my YouTube family before you leave today. And if you have not already, make sure you guys do check out Jamie's channel. I will have it linked down below. I know you guys are going to absolutely love her, and let her know that I sent you. Go say hi in her comment section. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you guys more than you know when you show up every single week to watch my videos and support me and support my channel. It just honestly means the absolute world to me, and I cannot thank you enough, and I will see you all in the next one.
I'm not overthinking feelings. I just need you to